let's go ahead and get started with our first break of the night. This is 3918. Degens Only WWE, half case of Breaker's Delight. I do think we will be running this one back with the other half of the case on Saturday, just so everybody knows. And we have a 10% filler to run. It's filling up the remaining 2 spots in this break. Kevin M, Darius B, MK505, James T, Eric T, Jason A for 2, MK505 for another one, Jason S, Brandon S for 2, MK505, one more, Lincoln and Walter, Izzy W for 2, Jonathan W, Eric T, and Kyle B. That is 20 of you on the 10% fillers. 2 of you are making it into the break. Already have 252 of you here. Hit that like button on your way in. Hit that like button. We'll be doing giveaways for chat. Top 2 are going to get in. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Darius and Lincoln making it on in on the 10%. I dusted Walter again.
Damn, Darius only had 1.
But I got Lincoln in. So that's Lincoln 1, Walter 0 tonight.
Well, you don't do that. You don't put...
Yeet! Who saw Jey Uso's dive on Raw? Raw was pretty good this week. It was on at noon our time. It was on at noon.
I came down here, I'm like,
I thought it was on at 3.
Like, what?
Buying all Bogdan Bogdanovics tonight. Zubak with, what, 28 and 20 last night, Drew?
Hey, Drew Lock in chat.
Drew Lock in chat. Drew with the immortal locks. Alright, you guys know how WWE works. I'm going to get my $140 out of Drew. Worth it out of roasting Drew tonight. They can't miss. It's a gift, he said. Alright. First name, letter style, American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes goes to A Men, The Rock goes to R Men. You guys know how all this works. Josh G on top, down to Lincoln on the bottom. Drew, I'm gonna get my money's worth. I'm gonna make sure everybody hears it tonight, Drew. Yeah, like a 20. I know. Bogdan going off was crazy. Darius on top, Josh G on the bottom. Cam from GTI was over last night. He was sweating some crazy parlays. I had to talk him off the ledge from what he really wanted into ones that made more sense. He's like, I didn't even know Bogdanovic was on the Clippers. Amen on top, UVXYZ1 on bottom. Like, I thought you knew ball. Kawhi, Prime Kawhi last night, too. Prime Zubac, last comp 140, unbelievable. Amen up top, F and G on the bottom. It's okay, Drew. I just want you to know that I got 100 of it back while sleeping, betting on Dodger money line. Darius with Amen, Mark K with C women, Stephen L with L, or Stephen W with L, Mark K with R and S women, JC with J women and E. Lincoln got M and W, Tiki with A women, Kevin M with J man, Lincoln NOP and Q, Pete T with B men, Eduardo looking for Tippy time. Benson, you've got R men looking for our first Rock Auto ever. Matt M with D, Vic Dog with K, Jeremy H with C men, James D with H and I, Stephen W with B women, Walter, I got you S men, Riley, UVXYZ1, and Josh G with F and G. Give you guys a couple minutes to trade. Do you think Gunther gets the W? It's very important where that match takes place to determine where who's gonna win. If they kick off Mania, no chance Gunther wins. Just start off with a Gunther win over the biggest face. What's up, Chad? Give you guys a couple minutes to talk. Jay's gonna win. It depends. If it's in the middle of the show, like if it's like the 3rd match or something like that, I wouldn't be shocked if Gunther won. Sorry guys, I'm lit. It's gonna get worse. Trolls beware, says Bensky. What's up, Logo? What's up, everybody? Welcome on in.
How you feeling, Logo?
How you feeling, dude? After this break, I got the whole like cowlick back there. I don't have a rat tail. After this break, I will be adding 3 breaks to the website. They're going to kick off night 1. Yeah, that's what I think, too. I don't know what the main event of night 1 is going to be. I know what the main event of night 2 is going to be. You think Rollins Punk reigns for what's on the line? Just a blood feud?
Could be a title. Could be inserted.
I don't know.
Title match maybe or something?
All right. I see no trades. We used to be a community who liked to trade. Here comes the fun question. You guys ready for the fun or I guess it's not a question. I guess I gotta roll a dice. Alright. So we are gonna roll a dice. Absolutely, Michael. I'm glad to hear those arrived. 1, 2, or 3, we will do these 6. 4, 5, or 6, we will do these 6. Here we go. It's gonna be a 6. Show you guys so you see it's a 6. The YouTube J clip got ratio for what? For missing the top rope? or missing the dive. Well, the good thing is the internet doesn't speak for the entire WWE universe, and the casual fans love Jey Uso. Simple gesture for simple people. So good. So good. What's up, everybody? What is up, everybody? What is different? Something's clearly different.
It's a little close.
What's close? Camera's close? Camera's close. I think this is off a little, too. Oh, and then we got the clipping. Cool. Let me just turn this down just a little bit. There we go. All right, I think we're good. We're back. What's up, everybody? You know what we're going to start off tonight with? We're literally starting off tonight with NT. What's up, Walter? Walter, I got Lincoln in on one, but I did not get you in.
We're starting with NT.
We're just going to start the night with NT. Something's off. I can't tell. What is it? Dude, Acme is unreal. He's on one again.
Look at that.
He's on one. He's on one again. What is different? One sec, y'all. Something's not right. It's the way things are situated. Alright, I think that's a little bit better. Audio sounds good. Microphone is closer to me. I could get up right here. You guys want to be up and close and personal? No? No? Alright.
Tommy, that's not even accurate.
What did Tommy say? Oh. We're literally starting with NT tonight. We're literally going to start with NT. How you guys doing? How's your week been? Did anybody stay up to watch the game? That sounds horrible? What do you mean that sounds horrible? Up close and personal? No? No? Don't use your sultry voice? I don't have a sultry voice. Did anybody stay up to watch the Dodgers game? I watched till like the 6th inning, the 5th or 6th inning, and then I crashed out. Cut 2 base cards. Audio quality just peaked. You're a great distance. Yeah. I have the mic set up for be at a distance for sure. All right, first card out. First card of the night. It's gonna be Kofi, 8 of 25 on the Kofi Kingston. I stayed up late to watch. Who are we taking to the NCAA tournament? Nobody, because I'm not doing a bracket this year. Next out, we have Eddie Guerrero, 33 of 99 for J Women and E, JC. Not doing a bracket this year.
I think Florida wins it all.
You didn't like the dome? I think it's fine. We've got, there's going to be Baron Corbin. What? 22 of 99, Baron Corbin. Is this when he was impersonating JBL?
Yeah.
Now he's impersonating JBL as a free agent who can go wherever he wants. He's impersonating me. Baron Corbin on our first mem of the night. NHL Minnesota Wild lock of the day, says Picks of the Day. Sure about that? I heard a lock of the day yesterday. 41 of 99 by Mr. Drew Lock over there. Zoe Stark going to Z. Going to Riley. How much do I think the Roki Sasaki a debut patch will sell for? A lot. WWE is going up after this one. That's going to be your big chase this year. He was a little nervous yesterday. I don't know if you guys noticed that. He was a little nervous. The final boss, 1 of 99. The Rock for our men. Benson.
He's still really good.
He's very good, but he was definitely a little nervous. He had some nerves. Had a lot of walks. Let me tell you about this Cavs -7 tonight versus the Kings. I didn't think it was a good line, Drew. I didn't think that was a good line, but I do have Cavs in my big parlay, my 12 leg, my 11 leg. Obi Toppin still prime, still acting like prime Obi Toppin. Final mem here. Retro Materials of the Warrior, 11 of 25, going to you, Riley. Yeah. Ultimate Warrior. I bet the field. I have one bet down for picking all money lines. And then we've got a couple nice little sweats today as well. Can't help myself. It's so nice having daily sports betting possible now. It's so nice. This is what it's like to have freedom in America. First auto out. is going to be Kiana James on the definitive ink. 93 of 99. Lakers money line lock of the day. Not a chance unless the Joker is out. Not a chance. I think Luka is going to light it up, though, tonight, though. Kiana going to K, going to Vic Dog. What's up, Jay Charles? Idris Anafe. This is why we start this break first. 26 of 99. This is why we start with NT. Idris Anafe for E. Sort of, Sean. Sort of. Yes. I will just say yes. Yes. Viewpoint, Idris Anafe. 2 cards left. We've got Naya, Queen Naya from Queen of the Ring, right? 79 and 99, NOP and Q. Going to Lincoln. Nia Jax. And then our final card of the box. Gotta be pretty good. NT often a whiff. This is why we're starting off with it. Clutch factor. Of Bret the Hitman Hart. 64 of 75. Going to B-Man Pete. With a 2-color patch right there. That's a good patch too. Yeah, Bret Hart to wrap that one up. First one touch of the break was Bret Hart, or first one touch of the night was Bret Hart. Put it on the board. I thought this was America. Gambling on Bronny J. Hey, when Bronny made that 3 a couple nights ago, a lot of people made some money. Bronny over under 1-3 hit. Oh, that's right. They released the JFK files, huh? What did you read, Passaic? 64-75, your first squirrels. First squirrels of the night, Bret Hart. I just realized it's off. I can tilt it a little bit that way. There we go. It's a lot better. When I'm not streaming, my cat likes to get up on the desk and like move how the monitor's orientated. The biggest thing is the footage release. It's 18. Oh, interesting. What are we doing? Let's save Sapphire for last. Let's go ahead and hop right into the Degen. Half case or 6 boxes of Breaker's Delight. What's up, Cascade? First box. That was a cool patch on that one. Let's do the little sweat. Nothing crazy here. A couple of autos. We're going to start off with Nia on the women's division. 95 of 125. Georgie Animal Steel. 40 of 50 on the gold. There's going to be Blair Davenport on the refractor. Our top scrum hobby scarce. Not yet. Brooks Jensen. Gold Luke Gallows. 18 of 50. American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. 48 of 99. Geo of Maxine Dupree. AJ, 10 of 75. We have an orange. Yeah, orange non-auto. Of him, Carmelo Hayes, 25 of 25. First auto. We have Raw and SmackDown. Okay, Raw and SmackDown, base autos. There's Zoe Stark. Zoe Stark going to Z. That's Riley. And then we have a SmackDown. Look for Tiffy Time here. Or Jacob Fatu. Or BFAB. BFAB, gonna be going to B Women. That's Stephen W. The RGL sticker now says this package may contain cat. Unbelievable. That's not how it goes down. No, we generally don't allow them up there, but you know, at night or whatever, always come down here and things are moved around. Gotta put a door so they can't come down here at night. How good is the totally certified even ordered a box from Target? Dude, they're very good. I did a video yesterday that you guys will see next week on the channel. They're very good. Could be ghosts. Could be ghosts. Moving my monitor around, messing with everything, knocking things down. Vegas put in a call on Najee Marshall. The most interesting read is a KBG. It's interesting. RGL, I want some irony. 41 years old, never been to the casino, too far away. By the end of the year, I will have a live casino within walking distance of my house. That would be scary. That'd be scary. First box sucked. We don't sugarcoat things here. First box sucked. So let's go ahead and move right into box 2 of 6. No color autos. Life sucks. Alright, well, this one's got to be better. It got to be better. We need some color auto. A whole bunch of color here. Orange, gold. Yeah, a whole bunch of color in this one. Nice. Let's go to the back with Mike Rotunda for M. That is 26 of 50. A Austin Theory Paradigm. That is going to be numbered 79 of 125. We are looking for 36 in these boxes. Be good for the bounty. Tyler Bate. There's Oscar. When you hit quitting time. Yeah. Oscar. Andre Chase, 66 of 75. Orange of Naomi, 13 of 25. Naomi for NOP and Q. RGL will be entering people on a trip to sit in a luxury suite to watch the Seattle Sounders play. I didn't even think about it, but we are going to SmackDown on the 11th, which is like less than a month away. We could still totally do something like that. Give away a sweet spot for SmackDown. That's actually not a bad idea. And it's not too bad when you hit the final boss, The Rock, 60 of 99 on the Blue Geo. Nice Blue Geo right there. The Rock. Dante Chen. Gold of Liv. 8 of 50. Liv for Stephen W. What's that worth? That over a hundo? Nice Liv Morgan. We have a gold SmackDown and an orange NXT. Don't you hit me with exclamation point comp when I ask what a card is worth. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you, JML? Mark Coffey is our auto 19 of 25 on the orange for M again. And our gold is that gold SmackDown? That is gold SmackDown. Electra Lopez, 12 of 50. We were looking for Tiffy. We got Electra. I think it's time to debut the new meme.
What do we get? What do we get? You get nothing! And what you have earned is nothing!
You get nothing. You'll get nothing. Electra Lopez for E going to JC. I saw it and I was like, oh, I need that to be a green screen. What's Liv worth? Somebody let me know if a Liv is over a hundo. It's so good. Jason says, just getting back into cards when I was a kid in the 80s. Enjoy your video. More NASCAR. I know. Liv, 53 bucks. Okay. Not a one touch on Liv. 140 says, but unbelievable. Stop it, Pathora. Man. I think, and I don't have him up on any of our screens, but if you guys want a cheap baseball break, Lively card collector, somebody could link to Lively. He had like 5 spots left in a baseball break that was 50 bucks. Did you ever see an all-women's league for WWE? I do think they'll do an all-women's show eventually. They should. They really should. The best part is when Cena told that random kid. I thought that random kid was you, Pixel Pinfalls. I thought that was you. He was telling that to you. That was a great promo by him. Didn't even mention The Rock, though. I found that to be a little odd. Didn't even mention anything about The Rock or why he did it. He just said, you know, it's you guys ask and ask and ask. Just getting back to cards, why I use Beckett to price cards. Exclamation point comp, and there's a website called 130 Point, and you can type in the name of your card and see what they've actually sold for on eBay. Alright, I'll try to cook up a NASCAR for this weekend. No promises because it's a busy weekend, but I will try. We have red in here, and an orange and a purple auto. And a case hit. This is the box. It's the box. It's the box. Stacy, 71 of 125. Case hit. WrestleMania 17 of The Rock. Going to Benson. Wow, I haven't seen this one yet. This one's nice. That's nice. Alright. I don't have many of these left. We're down to like 10. 480 sold, yeah. We only have like 10 of these left, but it deserves it.
The greatest WrestleMania ever, some people say.
That was one of the best WrestleManias. Alright, we're putting it in a silver mag. First time seeing that one. That one's cool. Yeah, nice one right there. The Rock. WrestleMania 17, 4/1, 2001. That looks sick with the belt. That's cool. That's very cool. Alright, we have some big hit potential in here. Orange auto, purple auto, red, true. Andre Chase, J.D. McDonough. Cody to 75, 22 to 75. Let's put the red on the back. Let's put the red on the back. That's to 5. Tonga Loa, 15 of 99. He didn't mention The Rock, but we pulled him. That's right. Adam Pearce, Meechin, 49 of 75. And Javier Burnell, Big Body Javi, 95 of 99. NXT Auto of Aura Mensa, 11.25. Going to NOP and Q. Alright. We have a purple auto and a red. What do you guys want to do? Let's do the red. Let's do the red. Let's do the red. Red to 5. Oh my god. R and S women mark. How about a red geometric 2 of 5? Mommy's home. Dude, could you imagine if this was a personal? Could you imagine if this was a personal? Holy smokes. 2 of 5 on the mommy.
Someone has the true red.
Wow. And, okay. From Raw, we could have the purple mommy, too.
That's
disgusting. Wow. I'm a buyer. Going to D. Matt M.
Oh,
5 of 10, Dakota. What was that box?
Is that Tiki?
Wow.
Tiki.
Tiki, I want it.
Tiki, I'll buy
Holy cow. A Rock case hit. A Dakota to 10 auto. A Rhea to 5.
What?
That was huge. That was huge. One of the best Breakers boxes we've ever seen.
What about Rhea doing a Hulk Hogan?
Rhea Hogan inserting herself. Look at that with the black GTI too. And then I don't have a purple one for Dakota, unfortunately.
It matches her little shirt.
Yeah, that's nice. Wow. Just starting off huge. Imagine if that was a purple box or a personal box. Purple Dakota, Rhea to 5. We gotta hit the swirls for these two girls. That's ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Superfractor incoming, and we'll see. We'll see. None have sold. Purple Geo, like 140. Wow. Wow. Top load these on up. Get into our third box. We still have 3 boxes of Hobby, 1 box of Sapphire. Dakota, $90. That's low.
Oh, I'd buy it.
I'll pay $90 for that card and not even think twice.
Is that
89 and $200 on that one. That's what a delight box should be. I agree. I 100% agree. They should be nice. We should get some better hits in delight because they're more expensive, you know. Tiki JML. Unbelievable. No.
Yes. Yes.
He's gonna Tiki. If you sell it to him, he's just gonna put it on ComC and sell it himself. Unbelievable. 3 boxes left. What do we got in here? We have a black. Is that a black NXT auto and a purple auto? That's a black NXT auto.
So that's
Yeah, that's the 2 maybe, or just a. Ah, that's the 2. Yeah, it's a Geo. That's the 2.
Yeah.
Rotunda 2 of 10 on the purple. Mike Rotunda for M.
If it's a Jakara Jackson.
Jakara would be nice. Carmelo 29 of 75. Tiffy time. That's gonna be a potentially $40 refractor.
Yep.
Come Mania if she wins. I don't think she is, but it could be. The Rock on the Geo. Yeah, that's Bray's dad, Mike Rotunda. 37 and 75, aka IRS. 31 and 99, Oscar. Andrade. Carlito, 7 of 75. Gold Wes Lee, 2 of 50. Raw Auto of J.D. McDonough. Geo to 5. Or to 2, excuse me. To 2. Black Geo to 2. Oh my god.
Wow,
that's the best one.
Better.
That's the best one. Carmen Petrovic, 2 of 2.
Vic Dog.
Vic Dog.
Vic Dog. Whatever you want.
Vic Dog.
Vic Dog.
Wow, we are on fire tonight.
Vic Dog.
Wow, we are on fire tonight. This was the Juice Breakers case. Last sold on the Rock was a $410. Yep. What a break. We still have 3 boxes left. What is this break? What is going on? JML buyer. We're putting it on the black one touch once again. Carmen Petrovic, 2 of 2 black Geo for K. Dude, this is crazy. This break has been so good so far. Congratulations to, congrats to, Vic Dog. Carmen Red Geo 405, so this one's probably $600 to $800 bucks.
Wow.
Probably $600 to $800 safely, I would say, on that one.
It's just a beautiful card. I love the
Red Geo 405, wow. Dude, we are on a tear to kick off the night.
probably like $600.
We are on a roll.
This is the run.
Yeah, we're on a crazy run here, homie.
Should I go back out? I can do that.
No, yeah, get out of here.
Get out.
No,
Get out.
no, it's not how it works.
Get out of here.
Jeezy just walked into the room. He's like, should I leave? Should I leave?
It's hot. That's what
We're hot.
The Seahawks game starts scoring when I leave.
This break will sell out in 0.5 seconds on Friday. We'll see, man. Hopefully the whole case stays hot. We have to do a heat check in the next box. The next box is the real heat check. All right. Real heat check right here. All right, heat check. Heat check. We have an orange. Yeah, we have an orange auto. Kicking off with Bianca. Bianca 35, one off the bounty. I have no idea, FFG. Bianca on the gold, 46 of 50. You can go to a 130 point exclamation point comp. We'll share a link with you for where you can find the value of your card potentially. Lash Legend. Javier Bernal, 49 of 75. Gold Duke Hudson, 17 of 50. Meechin, 53 of 99. Drew McIntyre. Liv Morgan, 40 of 75. Got tongue-tied over Liv. NXT Orange and a Raw. Duke, 10 of 25 on the auto. Give us Mommy. Or Dirty Dom. Or Dirty Dom for D going to Matt M. Alright, heat check. We pulled up from 3 deep and we missed.
That's still decent.
It's a decent box, but not as anywhere near the caliber of the last two. What's up? You're anonymous. Welcome on in. What's up, everybody? Almost 500 in here. Hit that like button on your way in. We got Dirty Duked. We're setting the bar high. We still have one box of Breakers and one box of Sapphire. It's been a good break so far. Coming up next, we've got PYT football action. Giving away our first gold spot of the night in that one. I came ready to top load tonight. Alright, final box of Delight and then Safi at the end. Liv Morgan, the pride of Elmwood Park, New Jersey. She apparently has everybody knows she worked at Hooters. Apparently her first ever trading card was a Hooters card from 2014. We have a main event auto in here. That's interesting. You don't see those very often. You don't see those very often. $1 Million Man, 40 of 75. Jasmine Nix, 41 of 125. Gigi, Stevie Turner, 46 to 75. Trick Williams, Valhalla, 85 of 99. Eric, Maurice, 37 of 75. One off the bounty the other way. JML a buyer on that one. Ren Sinclair, 16 of 50. Going to W, M&W, Lincoln. Shayna, NXT Auto. Wesley, going to W. Main event, Auto. Kevin Owens. KO is going to be our main event auto.
Man, we can't get an inscription.
I want an inscription, Kevin Owens. That's going to K again, another Vic Dog auto. I had pancakes at Freehold, New Jersey once. I stayed in New Jersey once because we were going to a show in Philadelphia. I don't know where in New Jersey. I guess I could dig it up. That was 15 years ago. Almost, yeah, 2010. I got lost in New Jersey. Person who was driving the car didn't know that the roundabouts on the turnpike, when you're driving to get to take a left, you have to go up around and under. It's a little hook. Yeah, we missed like 7 exits because he couldn't figure it out. The jug handles.
Yep, if you miss one, you're...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was raining. He was the only one that could drive because the other us two were a little inebriated. The jug handles, yeah, he wasn't familiar. We were in a rental car. What's up, Granite? What's up, Izzy? Whatever, Ryan, wherever those things are. You have to make a right to turn left. Alright, final box of the break. We're looking for Papa Ardasha to wrap this up. Next WWE break is going up after this one. So we have breaks going up onto the website after this. Including one of the most degenerate, fun left sides I've ever put together. Wait till you guys see. Roundabout, U-turn, jug handle. Come on now. We need to hit something for Walter here. We need a Stone Cold. I need a Stone Cold for Walter. Preferably on this orange. There's going to be Ivy Nile. And Karrion Kross. Nathan Frazier. You're orange. Adriana Rizzo. 9 of 25. Adriana Rizzo. What's up, Lando? Rizzo to 25 to kick it off. The Wrestler with Mickey Rourke. That was a good movie. Ridge Holland. There's Tiffy Time. Tiffany Stratton. Lola. And Dirty Dom. Well, imagine if Walter had seen... Oh my gosh. Ryan D just came in here telling jokes. He's on one. He just came in here on one. Omos. Luca Crucifino. Bailey. And Adriana Rizzo again. I had to use restraint not to buy a spot. I'm trying. Fair enough. Tavion Heights. Our auto is right there. It's not a bad one. It's Ethan Page. Going to J Women in E. JC. Ethan Page. I like his little. I like that little gimmick's nice. Mick Foley. American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. Was I in Philly for a wrestling show? I was there to record a CKY concert. I toured around with CKY for 7 shows. The band starting off in Philadelphia for their Halloween show. But I've been to Philly a few times. Me and Jade, who sometimes is over here, we ended up in Philly. That was fun. Got stuck in Philly because our ride to Atlantic City didn't show up. Porter. Scarlett. Stevie Turner. That was for the 2016 National in Atlantic City. Charlie Dempsey, 32 of 75. Going to Seamen. Philly is Hollow Wrestling Ground, of course, for ECW. For EC-Dub. I did not hear that, Jeremy. No. Bam's doing a lot better these days. I'd love to see it, dude. He's struggled forever, it seems like. Met the guy a couple of times. He's so much different when there's no cameras. I've seen him live when there's cameras and live when there's no cameras, and it is night and day. CKY at the Electric Factory. I saw them at Trocadero, Pete. I think it was Trocadero. 2 packs left. We should have one more color. Show me Papa. No color in here. Brett. Eddie Thorpe. Lyra. And Otis. Bam. Yeah, Bam's has a good heart, but he definitely has substance abuse, alcohol issues. Yeah. And he was just let to do whatever he wants when he was a, teenager. And that's never good. Final color in here is going to be gold. We got Berto, Tony D'Angelo, Batista, and our final color of the break. Tatum Paxley, 50 of 50 for T. Going to Eduardo. Damn, Walter. We just couldn't connect on S-Men. Why? I didn't see that, Jeremy. Tatum 50 of 50 to wrap it up. Pretty crazy break. Couple boxes were insane. And yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the hits in this one. Yeah, a couple of those boxes were absolutely insane. Man, Walter, I don't know what it is, Walter. I don't know why we can't connect. You keep getting decent spots. And I just can't connect for you on them. Duke to 25. Liv. Couple Liv color in there. Mike Rotunda to 10. Yeah. Yeah. With Bam Margera, it was too much too fast, and What sucks is, you know, his parents, I've met both. I've met Phil and April. Amazing human beings. But they just let him do whatever he wanted. So, no kind of, you know, discipline or anything like that. And when you're not disciplined, when you're not taught lessons when you're a kid, you tend to kind of be a wild child into your adult years. That's kind of what I've seen in my life, anyways. Have a lot of friends who are the exact same, actually. Bam, yeah. Once Bam was always, you know, kept himself under control, and then when he lost his best friend, man, everything off the rails. We had 5 one-touches in that break. Carmen Petrovic, 2 of 2, black geometric NXT auto. Rhea Ripley, 2 of 5, red geo. Dakota, 5 of 10 auto. WrestleMania 17 of The Rock, R-Men. And Bret the Hitman Hart for B-Men on the Clutch Factor patch auto. And that is going to do it for our break.